As time went on, I only did 2 weeks, got out on ankle monitor and probation. Almost 2 years later, I finished probation. When I was in the 9th grade, I started smoking marijuana. I thought it was a thing to do, be there everybody else was doing it. I started skipping school a lot, and I fell in 9th grade. Months later, when school started back, I dropped out and turned to the streets. I was getting money here and there, went to school sometimes when my mom would tell me to. Also, I was a known person being I was in a gang. I had just turned 16. Around that time, my mom lost her job. So things was kind of tough on her, being she was a single mom with 4 kids. I felt it was my time to take care of the family. I was selling dope at first, then I started robbing with my homeboys. After a while, started breaking the house. The money was good. I started helping my mama with bills and everything. My mama used to always stress me to get a job. I tried to get a job a few times, but never got a chance, so I stopped trying and went for what I know, which was the streets. A year later, I was about to turn 17. I caught an aggravated assault on some dudes that was at a pool in some apartments we hang out at, which we did to a lot of people, but only got caught there one time. I went to jail again, got out on probation. Months later, my girlfriend told me she was pregnant and told me she was keeping. So I went to a whole nother level. Felt I had to give my child everything I never had and more. After all, I got caught breaking in somebody's house. Being I was 17 and on the run from juvenile probation, I went to the county jail. I stopped breaking the house, started back robbing. I robbed somebody months later after I got out with a so-called homeboy. He got caught and snitched on me because at the time I never got caught. Around the same time, I just signed for 6 years probation for the burglary and rehabilitation. I was on the run for the robbery and violation of probation. A month and a half later, I caught 2 deadly convicts. I shot at 2 dudes who we beefing with. They told on me, plus when the police pulled me over, I got caught with a gun. I went to jail again, bonded out before probation found out. I started back selling weed and pills because I know they was going to violate my probation. 5 months later, they violated my probation. I went on the run again, got caught September 2012. I signed for 9 years and now I'm here. I realized how sad it was on my part, being I left my son who was only 1 year old and going to be 6 years old soon. To be honest, prison hard. A lot of so-called friends turned their back on me. Being here opened my eyes to a lot of things that made me regret a lot of things in my past. Since being in prison, I lost a lot of people I cared for, from family and friends to death. Prison not where you want to be. The food is trash compared to McDonald's, Pizza, or any other fancy restaurant you like. People will try to take advantage of you if they feel you weak. You have to take showers with other men, and you might have to go without at times when your family don't send you nothing. So my advice, leave the negative and focus on the positive. There's no smart way of doing wrong. Mostly all the homes I worship, I end up serving right now. Trust me, look at me for example. I got caught on all my wrongs. Always think before you put yourself in a position to be here. Being here, I earned my GED, I got a vocation trade, and I'm with the months of going home. It took for me to come here. Don't let it take me this way. Never doubt yourself. Put your mind to it and you can do it. Only failure and success is trying to do the right thing.